A common work of minds is necessary to come together for change. A concentration toward a higher level produces a common vibration. The life that comes from this vibration can be a center of attraction, a powerful force for change. The more the concentration is conscious, the greater the force of attraction. Perhaps here, together, it will be possible to experience conditions in which a higher energy can appear in us and around us. We will then become responsible together to serve it. Each of us is alone and in ourself must be alone in front of our understanding, in front of the call of the divine and the fact of our human person. We become linked with others when we begin to recognize our original nature and see that we all have the same difficulty realizing it, with the whole of ourselves. This consciousness of oneness invokes the special energy, which allows the action of a finer, more subtle nature of unity. The energy has the power to call and to irresistibly attract. This represents the true help that we can bring to each other. It is the only help, the only true relation. Every other relation disappoints. But this relation has to be accepted and maintained. It requires sincerity and rigor at every moment. Everyone is dependent on one another, responsible for one another. What one brings of his work the others receive as help, and what another brings of his inertia or opposition pulls in another direction. One may understand the effort less than others, and some may be groping more than others, but it does not matter. The common direction in which we go is recognized. On a deeper level, the work with others is a condition for living this teaching. The way toward awakening and understanding requires vigilance, first of all to counteract the lie in the affirmation of ourselves. It is a decision and no compromise. We study to understand how we can eradicate the completely false scale of values established by personality for egos. We need to see that at the center of everything is our vanity and egotism, which needs are humongous. We work together to demonstrate our human spiritual relation. There are no leaders and no followers, only those who both question and listen. The teaching is the guide. The teachings provide a source of study for those who understand that they are not what they should be, but are not convinced that they wish to change their being and do not yet understand the necessity of desire and will. It is the desire to awaken and see the situation as it is. We have to give for what we receive. We learn to see the laws of the world in which we are living, the laws of manifestation. We do more together than what we can do alone. Doing together will lead to change. If we still believe and accept what's being commonly accepted about ourselves and the world, we stay as we are. It seems necessary to desire to know what we are to generate a better understanding of our existence so as to change and progress mentally, spiritually. When we come together in this recognition, we generate more energy for change. However, it is necessary to discard the beliefs in place to the unknowing, to do what has not been done before, to effectuate positive changes. This is the difference from an ordinary static life, where beliefs are generational in that one only does what's been taught to do as acceptable attitudes and for doing. We learn of our spirituality seeking to live a more conscious way. From our common work of our minds, we strive to bring forth that special energy needed for change.